This Allianz Hurling League quarter-final was arguably the most difficult one to call, between a Limerick side who were disappointed to once again miss out on promotion and a Dublin side who had blown hot and cold in their spring campaign. Dublin were off the mark early. Dotsie O'Callaghan with a wonderful strike from distance to give them the lead with the game barely a minute old. Limerick's first score from play didn't arrive until the 10th minute. Graham Mulcahy with the finish to bring them back to within 2 points. But it was as close as they would get, unfortunately. In what was a forgettable contest at times, what won't be forgotten will be the display by one Mark Schutte from Coola. This was his first after 16 minutes. Dublin lead 6 points to 3. Limerick captain Donald O'Grady was an early casualty due to an ankle injury. His replacement was the precocious talent of Cian Lynch, who marked his arrival with a splendid score to reduce the gap. 10 minutes later, and despite Richie McCarthy for company this time, that man again, Mark Schutte. This time wide on the right-hand side, but the same end result. Dublin stretched their lead to 5 with 10 minutes to the break. The one blight in what was an otherwise flawless display by Ger Cunningham's team was potential trouble for wingback Conal Keeney. Was it a stamp on Cian Lynch? Was it intentional? Referee Dermot Kerwin took no action, but the Ballyboden man can count himself lucky. 2 minutes into the second half and the game was effectively ended as a contest. By whom? Well, you guessed it. The undisputed man of the match, Mark Schutte, took off, and with only one thing on his mind, his finish low to the left-hand corner, gave Nicky Quaid in the Limerick goal no chance. And he wasn't finished yet. An exquisite strike from out the field crowned a superb individual display of 1-5 and helped Dublin to a convincing 12-point victory on a full-time score of Dublin 125, Limerick 16 points.
Just well off the pace, intensity wasn't there, they looked tougher. They looked faster, they were quicker to the breaking ball all over the pitch, and they were the main problems. You know, again, some of the younger guys that we've brought in did very well today. The guys like McMurrow, Chris Crummy, all the young fellas coming, you know, we put our faith in, put our trust in, and I think overall it was a very comprehensive team performance.